Legends. My name is Julia Mon. I'm the high ticket godmother, and let's go. So, I would like to chat about the main recipe for personal brand development in 2025. Do you know where I want to start? The market is so oversaturated with information, and the number of thinking people is growing. Because of this, many coaches, experts, and bloggers who were popular 4 5 years ago are no longer interesting. Now there is a lot of content, and each year it gets harder to catch someone's attention. Only strong players remain. And yet, this is a good sign. If you give real value in your niche to people, you will become a brand. I always say here in many courses and during sessions that a brand is not a sprint, a brand is a marathon. Also, this is the right mindset. Of course, most people still enjoy content that makes everything look easy. Such reels often get millions of views. You've seen this yourself many times. People want to receive something simple. It's also easier when you don't have to shoot videos or stories every day, as like me. Things seems much simpler. Make your account look pretty or create reel with effects and blah blah blah. And then what? What comes next? Where is money? Nothing. A brand is added value. Please write this down. And a high ticket brand is great added value. It's up to you which one you prefer. Look, if you want to earn money on social media and beyond, you need to know your target audience. You probably noticed, let me know if you've seen this, a good entrepreneur or a coach knows their audience well. Most who cater to their masses know what 99% of people want to use their trigger, a magic recipe, magic results, good results in just 5 days, in just 3 lessons, in just 1 hour. But people want to hear only after 1 year or only after 10,000 hours. They say things like, I'll tell you a secret, use the font and start with this phrase and you will get millions of views. That's why such videos easily went viral some times ago. And that's why it's so easy to manipulate large groups of people. Most are looking for a quick fix. But when you bought those courses or master classes, they didn't work. Maybe you noticed. Somehow your reels didn't go viral, no results. The fonts were beautiful, their effects were nice, but no followers, no money. Now there is a new trend. Everyone is rushing to use tools like GPT chat to write contents for them, for example. Have you bought courses like this, but you heard about it exactly? What were the results? Share your experience if you have. In such cases, I feel like saying, look at the accounts of Gary Vee, for example, or Grant Cardone. What fonts do they use? Do fonts make them money? Exactly, they don't. People follow them and pay them because they provide value, a lot of value. And the most important things, they provide in large quantities. While you're working on one perfect post in beautiful colors, they already published 20 pieces of their content. This is why value for people always works and will continue to work for years. Remember, a brand is a marathon, a long game. And I'm happy to have a thoughtful audience like entrepreneurs, business people, coaches, authors, or those who want to become one. Things about the value you offer. And one more things about GPT chat. I've been studying AI since the coronavirus pandemic, almost 5 years ago when it wasn't even a trend. So you always need to stay in step, not with the present, as people used to say, but with the future. By the way, here's my book. It's like my book, my proofs about AI. I learned a lot of it, and that's when I started writing it. It's a book for entrepreneurs and coaches and experts. This industry 5.0, how to become a business leader through the fusion of human and artificial intelligence. And so I studied a lot, conducted research, and explored the work of the world's most famous futurists. Like Kurzweil, for example. I can easily tell where the content is written by GPT chat or another AI, and where it's written by a human. If all your content is created by GPT chat, for example, or another AI, it will mostly attract people looking or quick fix it. But keep in mind, this AI will replace those quick fix seekers in about 2 years, if not sooner. Many professions appear and disappear quickly, and last time quicker and quicker. Remember when everyone wanted to become an economist or a lawyer, for example, and it was very popular 20-25 years ago, and I wanted to. Then came the IT specialist trend, and do you know that according to 2023 statistics, because 2024 data isn't available yet, almost 30% of IT specialists were laid off by multinational companies. Do you know? The data, I made a post about it some months ago. I was surprised. The data varies depending on the company. There are Meta, Google, Apple, and other multinational companies. AI replaced these people. That's why in my course, the High Ticket Legend brand, I've dedicated an entire module to the branding of the future. And now the price is Christmas gift as approximately $100. My team put. You can check all details in bio, and I highly recommend it. This knowledge changed my life. Who knows me, you know. It's very important for those who want to become a leader in their niche and no other choice. because an average one will be replaced by AI. I told you before, and every time I tell it. Not the present, but the future, brand of the future. You must always be at least one step ahead. After analyzing my audience, I found that more than half of my clients and followers are aged 25, 34 years old. So you can also you can check your audience in your account in Instagram, but my audience is 25. Almost half of them it's people aged 25, 34 years old, and I tell about it because I'm 42. That's so encouraging me, and also my English has an accent, and I'm refugee. I evacuated with my 2 and 9 year old children from Ukraine to London 2 years ago. That was a challenge. Sometimes I tell about it, but I'm telling you this not to boast, but to show you that there's always a way, always and everywhere. It does not matter where you are, who you are with, how old you are, or anything else. You wouldn't believe how many people write to me in direct messages, or even my clients tell me that they also moved from another country, and so some were afraid to start their business for an English-speaking audience, and I inspired them, and I'm happy to help them. So the point is this: value. The more you give, the more you get in return. People buy from people, and people follow a brand. So you absolutely must develop your personal brand, so neither AI nor your competitors replace you. And so I look forward to your questions. Share please your